And Zhang from China on the home ice will get things started. The first of our dozen skaters in the field. Just 20 years of age. He turns 21 in 2 days, so an opportunity to celebrate his birthday coming up in his home country. Been a fixture on the Junior Grand Prix circuit, but still looking for his first win as he now makes the leap to the senior level.
Yeah, he did very well on the junior circuit, Steve. A number of silvers, but as you said, never a gold. 10th at Junior Worlds. Planned a quad Salchow to open this performance. Leaning sideways. And that's just, he wanted it by pulling the body, and you have to go from the knees and the feet up. And that was to be a triple axel, and he popped it. So a lot of points on the table. Needs to be a double or a triple, so no points for that element.
Question after the early fall, early miscue, how much have you taken out of your rhythm, your program,
totally.
Your mental space?
Yeah. Often you try even harder, and that doesn't work either. Combination, he needs this jumping pass, and nope, popped that jump as well. And that's the worst mistake you can make. Actually, you're better off rotating and falling. You are given points for fully rotating. So you can see that score is disastrous for Zhang He.
And that's where each and every little bell goes. Every Thursday evening with her swell bows. Rapping elbows, come with me, we'll attend the Jubilee.
Just so tough because there's no way to recalibrate, to reset yourself. There's no break, even for a second or two, to get yourself settled. You can't go to the sidelines, call a timeout. You just got to keep pushing forward.
It's true, and that's something you have to train for.
Mm-hmm.
That mental part when you're at home doing a run through, it's so easy to take a mulligan, so to speak, and put the music back on and start again. But you have to practice that and recovering from it.
Every Thursday evening with her swell bows. Robin elbows, come with me, we'll attend the Jubilee. See them spend their last 2 bits, putting on the Reds.
Well, what a shame. So much excitement and high expectations competing in his first Senior Grand Prix on home ice. And the score in the top left tells the tale. That's a disaster.
Hard to come away with any kind of confidence, anything to build on.
Well, we're looking for that score for some of the top skaters to be in the high 50s, low 60s. So here's his quad sow, and his body just starts rotating. And they will look at the landing of that jump to see about if they can value it, giving it any points. Spins a little bit shaky, and watch here, he picks in, and his body, upper half and lower half, just aren't working together. You muscle it.
The way you sing off key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't.
He's never recovered from the early fall.
It's a real mindset too when you're first putting a quad in. It can affect you as much when you land it because you get excited, and you know what, early season and brand new experience, and that's what this is all about. for him, and that's how he has to look at it. Like, okay, what happened, and now what do I do about it? You just don't want to leave it to chance.
Just take the approach. It can only get better. You get one under your belt, get a routine finished, and then move on. Maybe a sense of dread waiting for these scores.
中国选手张赫的短节目得分为46.99 分。
Sub 50 mark.
And his best is just over 70 in the short program.